What's this? 2 videos in 2 days? You guys are gonna get sick of me. Well, it's Sunday. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So, it's time for a bowl of pipe tobacco and a little relaxing chat with you guys. Let's get to it. Forge is not going. It's actually warm enough out here that I don't need it. So, I'm smoking my Elf Cobbett. I am obsessed with this thing lately, and we're gonna be smoking some Mississippi River. Let's load this thing up. Oh, I love the smell of this stuff. Got quite a bit of a tin left. This is the good stuff. Ooh, let's see. Let's find a decent sized little chunk. That one. Probably want a little bit more than that. And that. Those two should make a bowl. Cap that thing off, set it aside. This stuff I don't like to rub out too much. I think it tastes better kind of chunky. To adjust you guys here a little bit. There we go. A little moist. Not too bad. So, we're gonna let that dry out a minute. And then, while it's drying for a second, I'm going to show you guys just the tobacco and the pipes I have in the shed. Which the shed is my little man cave, where I store all my fishing gear, where I do all my foraging, and all my English and Virginia pipe smoking. So, everything out here, except for currently one tin, because that's just because I haven't taken it inside from the video last night, is in English or Virginia. Primarily Englishes. I'm not a big fan of straight Virginias. A lot of them just don't do it for me. They don't have the complexity, they don't have the flavor profile that I like. So, let this dry for a second. Those of you guys that saw the package opening video last night, all that stuff's out here. So, we'll quickly run over some of that stuff again. But let's see, as you saw, Mississippi River. So we're going to be smoking tonight. This quickly became one of my favorites. The 1 tin of Aromatic, CEO Moontrance, came in the order last night. C&D Purple Cow, in the order last night. Mississippi Mud. Let's see, this, the Moontrance, Mississippi Mud, Purple Cow are all unopened. Plum Pudding, Seattle Pipe Club. I do like this one quite a bit. It's not one of my favorites, but I do still enjoy it quite a bit. Navigator, unopened. Black Frigate, unopened. Odyssey, but GLP's unopened. GLP's Gaslight. I do like this one. This, I would say this is probably one of my favorite English ones so far. GLP's Westminster. I did smoke some of this yesterday. I like it quite a bit. I would honestly say I do like Morning Drive a little bit more than the GLP's. So, which is this one, C&D, Morning Drive. I do like this a little bit more, a little bit brighter. You can see it's got some more bright leaf Virginias in it. I don't know. I've only smoked 1 bowl of each, but from those 1 bowls, I liked the flavor profile of this one more. We'll see if that changes. It does tend to change over time. Pirate Cake, unopened. So all the ones that are unopened means I've also never tried them. Bow-Legged Bear, C&D, unopened. Blockade Runner. I do really like Blockade Runner. I've only had 2 bowls of this one. Smoked it with my buddy from the Utah Pipe Club. Good Navy. I thought it was going to be, like, it was my own fault for not reading the tin descriptions much, but I thought it was going to be a Navy Flake, and it's actually a nice, big, fat brownie of a crumble cake. It's just a big old chunk of tobacco. That reeks of rum as soon as you open that tin. You just smell the rum. Black Frigate is the same thing as Blockade Runner with Latakia and unsweetened Cavendish added. So it'll be pretty good. Haven't opened it yet. Okay, so then I also have Star of the East Flake, Cornell and Deal. I haven't tried this one yet. This tin is open. My buddy smoked some of this, but I am yet to smoke some. I was going to smoke some of this tonight, but then I smelled the Mississippi River, and I knew I had to have the Mississippi River. All right, so that's all that. Old Dark Fired, unopened, still haven't smoked it. Sorry, Tight Net, just haven't gotten around to it. Bob's Chocolate Flake. I really like Bob's Chocolate Flake. I didn't at first. At first, I was like, it's okay. I don't know. I'll just smoke the tin because I got it and I don't want it to go to waste. And once I got about a quarter way through the tin, I'm like, I really like this. So the chocolatey notes on the back end, and it's a dark chocolate. It's not a sweet chocolate. So yeah, you get the Virginias, you get the little teeny bit of Latakia. It's like 8%. I mean, there's hardly anything in it. And then you get just this chocolatey finish because it's mostly Virginias, which I don't like straight Virginias. But the little chocolatey finish on this really kicks it off, which is why I like Navy blends, is because it's mostly a Virginia. And then right where the flavor profile gets disappointing for me, you taste the rum. So keeps me interested. Bob's Chocolate Flake does the same thing. I like it. Oh, Pembroke, Esoterica, unopened, haven't tried it, never smoked any Esoterica, but I do have this tin of Pembroke. Need to crack that thing and smoke it one of these days. Robert McConnell's Red Virginia. So I do like stoved Red Virginias. I was a big McClellan fan back in the day, and I'm hoping to find some nice reds. So haven't smoked this yet. Kind of got high hopes for it. We'll see where it goes. Dunhill Early Morning Pipe. Not a fan. 2 Virginia Forward. I can't really taste much of anything else in it. Just not my cup of tea. Yeah, not my thing. There's other Englishes I definitely do prefer. I've smoked one bowl of this and it was just like, eh. So maybe I'll smoke a few more. Maybe I'll give it away. Maybe I'll trade it for something. Will trade for Presbyterian Mixture. Yeah, for sure. Peterson Irish Flake. It's okay. Not my favorite because it is a dark Virginia, and not a big fan of a lot of straight Virginias. I think it just needs a little bit more to it, a little more body. So, not as big a fan of it. As I drop shit. Black Double X, Finest Kendall Twist. Also not such a fan. It's okay. Not my favorite. Smells really good in the tin, but flavor-wise, it was kind of weak for me. Got a nicotine punch, but kind of weak flavor-wise. Full Virginia Flake. Hate it. I'd say this is the only one I hate. Just a straight Virginia, man, and I'm not as big of a fan. This one tastes a little bit too much like cigarettes to me. Smells like tomato paste in the tin. I'll probably either trade this one or give it away or something, or mix it with something else and see if I can't make anything good out of it. We'll see. And then I also have, this is Smoky Mountain, which is a local blend by Beehive Cigars. This one's about, I think it's about 30% Latakia, and then it's got some bright leaf Virginias in it, some red Virginias. Pretty good. I like it. It's all right. And then I've got, if I can reach up here, Lancer Slices from Tinderbox. These are really good. I really, really like Lancer Slices. I think, I don't remember who actually makes it. It's one of the bulk buys I can buy from there. And then, let's see, I've got some more stuff up here. Beehive Cigars, Dragon Smoke. This is the blend that got me smoking Englishes. This is what got me into English tobacco as a whole, was Dragon Smoke. It's very, very light on the Latakia. It's got some Black Cavendish in there, some Sweet Virginias. It's a really good blend, really light on the Latakia. I do really like it, though. This is my favorite blend to smoke while forging, just because it's called Dragon Smoke, and then I'm using the forge, and yeah, I'm a nerd. So there's that, and then, Peterson Wild Atlantic. Heavy anise topping on this. It smells a lot like black licorice. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but I mean, you open this thing and you smell it. If this was smell-o-vision, you guys would smell black licorice and anise coming from that pouch. It's okay though. I'll finish it. I'll smoke it all. And then my main shop pipes. It's this little thing, basket pipe that I bought forever ago. Just not really a fan of it, so it kind of got dedicated to the shop. This is what I try things in, because if this thing gets ruined, broke, dropped, whatever, I don't care. Not a big fan of it. And I've got my Diplomat Fifth Avenue. I mainly use this for smoking Virginias, and even though I'm not a big fan of Virginias, I try them all in a Virginia pipe. And I smoke all my navies in this. I really like the navies, so this one gets smoked. A lot of navies. This is a cherrywood pipe by ROPP of France. I've never heard of them, but this was a basket pipe I picked up at the local tinderbox for 30 bucks. So that's a shop pipe. What I like about it as a shop pipe is it sits. I like to be able to set my pipe down, work on whatever iron I got in the forge, then be able to go back to the pipe and pick it back up. So for shop pipes, I like them that sit. Nording, Eric Nording. This is another basket pipe, or not a basket pipe, a state pipe. I picked it from Tinderbox, got this one for 50 bucks. It fits shop pipe criteria because it sits. This one pretty much exclusively smokes Mississippi River most of the time. It's got a gigantic bowl on it. I don't got time for that big of a bowl tonight, so I'm using my Elf Cobbet. You've all seen the Elf Cobbet. Use that a couple times, using that tonight. This is the newest pipe in my collection. I'm freaking obsessed with it. I do like Church Wardens, so this is kind of a crossover of the Church Warden. Nice big bowl, fir cob. I like that a lot. And then this is my travel pipe that often gets smoked in the shop a lot, which is one of my Nording Ericssons, one of the 3 that I own. I own this one, and then I've got a green one in the house. I smoke aromatics in the house, and I've got a whole big freaking box full of aromatics. I got a green one that I smoke aromatics in, and then I have a baby blue one that is my girlfriend's that she smokes, and then she only smokes aromatics and occasionally. So I think she mainly does it just to take interest in my hobbies, which I certainly appreciate. So Nording Ericsson, you guys have seen me show this pipe off before, I think. If not, this thing's super freaking cool. Plastic body, briar bowl. Bowl comes off the body completely, and then you fill this little chamber in here. It's got a little design in there. You fill that full of those Ericsson stones. As I spill them all over the place, that's fine, there's still enough in there. They're brand new. I changed them out last time. Haven't used this pipe again yet. And it's got a nice gasket, sits down on there. It's a good smoker, except for right now it's not drying well. I think I got a stone in the way. So let's shake it around a little bit. There we go. Okay, so that's my travel pipe. They're only 30 bucks. If I break it, I don't care. I can buy a new one. So that's just the tobacco and the pipes that I have in the shed. So now let's check the content on this. Oh yeah, that'll work. That will work. So I'm gonna load this baby up. We're already at a 14-minute video. I'm telling you guys, I don't know how to do short videos. Load this baby up, light it, puff for a little bit, and I'll send you folks on your merry little way. And I'm gonna sit out here and enjoy my pipe and watch some YouTube videos on piping. So I'm gonna go watch Doc Bravo and Tight Knit Piper, maybe some cherry on top. A couple of those guys, but should have rubbed out a little bit more than this. It's the first time I've loaded Mississippi River in this pipe. I underestimated the size of this bowl for Mississippi River flakes. It's okay. We will make it work. Probably got just about the perfect amount. Had a couple people ask me how I pack my pipe. What helped me the most in my pipe packing was honestly the Dagners. I used to be a big fan of the Dagners channel. I used to watch those guys religiously, pretty much. Lately, it's become just more of a vlog and not so much about pipe smoking in general, and just about their lives, which is fine if that's what they want to do with their channel. It's their channel, but it's not particularly my cup of tea, and I'm not into a lot of the same things as those guys. I'm not a motorcycle rider, at least in the same sense they are. I don't ride Harleys or street bikes. I do adventure touring, so just a crossover between a dirt bike and kind of a cruiser, so that way I can go on a road trip and be cruising cross country, and then just go off road, go up a hill somewhere, and camp. That's what I like. So, not into a lot of the same things those guys are. I'm not into skateboarding. I'm not into BMX or that kind of stuff. So, if you are, great, more power to you. Everybody needs hobbies. These masters have been on the floor too many times. There's like 2 left. Go in the garbage can. Or Zippo it. Mississippi River always takes a minute to take the flame. A little bit more char on this light. Look, I'm using a real pipe tool instead of a golf tee. So yeah, a lot of what the Dagners share, or Jason shares, you don't really see Jay much anymore, but a lot of what the Dagners share is just not for me, not my cup of tea, not my thing. Still watch a lot of their pipe smoking videos. There's a lot of guys out there on YouTube right now that I would rather watch. So, Sandpiper, Cherry on Top, Doc Bravo, Titan It Piper, Four Eyed Piper, Patriot Piper, Doomsday Piper. I'd rather watch a lot of those guys than skateboarding, because skateboarding's not my thing. Love me some Mississippi River. Alright guys, we're almost 20 minutes. I'll let you be on your merry way. That's my English tobacco collection and my English pipes. Someday we'll go over my aromatic pipes and my box of aromatic tobaccos. Catch you guys in the next one. And keep on puffing.